What's going on, everybody? Kennybomb is in the building, and it is finally time for us to jump into this story expansion so we can figure out what's going on in Liu Kang's new universe. But before we do that, I want to give a big shout out to WB Games for providing me with the code for Chaos Reigns so we can make this video. If you can, drop a like on it, but don't forget to smash that subscribe button because you're not going to want to miss part 2. I don't even know what's going to happen yet, but I know it's going to be crazy, so let's get into the chaos.
Run, boy, they coming on.
All right, we've been waiting for this for a long time, so let's jump right in. All right, Living Forest. Looks like we're starting off with Cyrax. We got either Cyrax or Sector cloaked. Sector. Chaos Reigns. Let's go. All right, so this is what we've seen. Let's see if they're actually training or not. Beautiful graphics, though.
Where are you?
Looks like a movie.
Engage friction assist.
Oh, okay. Pretty nice visuals there. Did she say engage visual assist? So like the suit took over?
Stand and fight. You want to fight? Show yourself.
And lose the advantage? Have I taught you nothing, Cyrax?
Make sure the volume is right.
Idiot!
Alright, definitely a training mission. But Sector looked like she's not holding back.
If you had kept your head, been more disciplined, you'd have felt the noose tightening around your neck.
Fighting your foe unseen, attacking from a distance. There are rules.
Rules? Lin Kuei don't fight in tournaments.
We fight wars.
If I
She just said something crazy. I don't know if y'all know this.
That should be second nature to someone with your pedigree. I was wrong, thinking you worthy of that armor.
Oh, this looks so beautiful. What are they doing in the Living Forest?
You are
Check
my
the
instructor
transition.
and my commander. Don't confuse that with being my superior.
Whoo, Cyrax popping it. Boom. All right, we have some 1v1 combat there.
Now who isn't worthy?
Had I not shown myself, you never would have found me.
You don't like my combat? Send me back to the Air Mountains.
You do not go home until I have made you the perfect Lin Kuei. I made your parents that promise, and I will keep it.
Okay, she made her parents that promise. I thought she was saying they did kidnap her. Oh, my boy pops up. Oh, so they went in like a virtual simulation. The characters look great, though.
Once again, you outdo yourself. This facility, the armor, even your father's dreams weren't so grand.
Check the voice.
Only you could have replaced him as our master armorer.
Who was her father?
Indeed.
Is that disrespect? You are fortunate Sector is your mentor.
None is intended, Grandmaster.
With your permission, I will begin the armor's mass production.
First, it must be tested in battle. We have found Kuai Liang and his Shirai
Ooh,
Ryu.
we getting right to it.
Gather at the Wuxi for his wedding.
Attack his wedding. I am aware what he's done, but
Surprise will give us the tactical advantage.
we may win the battle, but find we lose the war. No one will respect us.
Better to be feared than respected.
The boy.
I still cannot believe that Liu Kang capitulated to Outworld. That he agreed to break up our clan.
He was spineless, as was Kuai Liang for abiding his surrender.
There you go,
They
Sector.
gave up on the Lin Kuei, but we will not. Go. Begin attack preparations.
There you go, Cyrax. Just listen. We know what we're doing over here.
Already she suspects our deception. Eventually, she will learn the truth about Kuai Liang.
We will be ready when she does.
The truth about Kuai Liang. What's the truth? Because he's not the good guy. What? Raiden is the pastor?
Today we gather to witness the union of Harumi and Kuai Liang. Let us celebrate their bond as they celebrate each other. As
Pastor
they
Raiden.
celebrate
Stage fright, Thunderlad?
I have never performed a marriage, and I wasn't expecting to today. But Liu Kang and Geras were called to Outworld unexpectedly, and I...
Relax, Ray dude. You're being very undude. We're just extras in this picture. Kuai Liang and Harumi, they're the stars.
Harumi. Let's see if something really happens to Harumi here. See Smoke with his supporting cast role right here. How could Smoke be the best man? He could have still called Bihan like, listen, I'm getting married. I need you to be the best man at this wedding because you're my real brother. This is why Kuai Liang just ain't that guy, man.
Man, this reminds me of when Chris and I got hitched.
In Hollywood? I bet that was epic.
Nah, it was before I got famous. Small service, modest church. Ah, simpler times.
Uh-oh, Sonya's coming. My boy needs a new wife. Smoke couldn't even put a suit on. My boy got his just fighting costs. Like, what are you doing, bro? Uh-oh. Here we go. Slow it down. This man got his fighting suit on
Today
at the
we
wedding.
gather to witness the union of Harumi and Kuai Liang.
I mean, I guess
Let
Raiden's
us celebrate
no better.
their bond as they celebrate each other. By the Elder Gods.
By the Elder. Oh, look, killing up the Shirai Ryu straight off the bat. Come on, hit Smoke, hit Smoke. Ooh. All right, he didn't kill him. We don't know if that ice killed him, so has Bihan killed anybody yet? I mean, I'm sure he's not feeling good if he's not dead. So the leaders aren't really killing them, they're just beating them down. Well, the Lin Kuei scrubs are actually killing these guys. They're using non-lethal combat.
Oh, hell no. We are not doing the Red Wedding.
What?
Game of Thrones! Season 3, Episode 9.
They took
You,
Game
my
of Thrones
friend,
out the
are
trailer. I didn't know what they were
Both
talking
of you,
about.
not now.
Go. I'll be fine.
No, you won't.
Don't worry, I've got you.
You do.
Oh, she's a warrior. Okay. She might catch a stray. Ooh.
God, please let her have a sister. What in the actual fuck?
Ah, look at Smoke. Taking L's already.
When did the Lin Kuei go mecha anime? Where the hell are they?
Yellow and red.
They have to be Cyrax and Sector. But I can't believe they would do this.
You better know it. Let's get him, Cyrax. All right, there you go. Now hit him with a fatality,
Kuai Liang
Cyrax.
has led you astray.
Oh, Harumi's killing her. They got her.
No, that is not our mission.
Oh, Cyrax. Oh, no. We got to get Cyrax up out of here. She turned on the Lin Kuei. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Great question. Nah, don't constrain her.
Desist. It is not your fight.
Defend her, Cyrax.
Kuai Liang, Thomas, they've broken their oath. They are fair game. But she is not Lin Kuei. She only attacks because we do.
You grasp feebly for honor amidst this brazen assault.
Cyrax.
Oh, you've corrupted.
Make no mistake. We are here because of your treachery.
But you save his wife. Bihan has to see his same fate. Everybody needs to see their same fate as well.
Are you ready, brother, to reap the reward of your faith?
Wait, Bihan can't kill her though.
Cyrax, take him.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Uh-oh. She's asking for it.
Stand aside. I told you this
Something's
isn't your
about to
fight.
happen, y'all.
You want him? You must kill me.
If she makes it necessary, grant her wish.
You know Bihan is wrong, that he acts without honor.
No, it is Kuai Liang who's betrayed the Lin Kuei.
Yes.
That is a lie.
It's not a lie.
Spoken by the man who let my father perish.
What?
So impatient to lead, to make the Lin Kuei his. My brother went even further. He broke his sacred oath and sided with outsiders against Earthrealm.
No.
I mean, how did he let his father pass? I mean, y'all gonna have to tell us that because people die, you know? Bihan had no control over that.
That is impossible.
Did I have this when last we saw each other?
No, Shang Tsung did
Who do you
it.
think is responsible?
Grandmaster, is this true?
Every word.
Oh, he's standing on business.
You knew about this, didn't you?
Standing on business.
I share his vision for the Lin Kuei.
Me too.
Won't be bound by Liu Kang's limits.
Breaking our traditions, our vows, I won't stand for it.
Which is why we kept you from the truth.
Now that you know, you are a threat to the Lin Kuei.
Oh no, I'm not going to beat him up.
Imprisoned alongside my brother.
How do I skip this fight? Hate to have to do it to you,
was I
sub.
fooled by your lies?
An excellent question, Cyrax.
Kuai Liang, I have no words. In my heart, I doubted this mission, but in the rush to prove myself,
That's no excuse.
Look at him.
No, it is not. There can only be one punishment.
It's your fault, bro. You didn't talk to her. Oh, she saved your wife. Now this is what you do? This is a good guy for y'all? Raiden, oh. It's Harumi.
Please, Kuai Liang. She was deceived. Give her mercy.
Kuai Liang's
Your
no good.
gift to me on our wedding day.
He was about to kill her.
As you wish. But no, you are not forgiven. This day has seen too much Shirarayu blood.
I mean, it's not her fault, bro. You didn't talk to her. She had no idea.
The Lin Kuei retreat. We've turned them away.
Thank you, Raiden. And also to the Shaolin. I am sorry to have entangled you in my family's squabble.
Oh,
Detain
Smoke's alive.
Bihan and Sector. We will deal with them upon our return to the compound.
Respectfully, no. Their crimes are not only against you, but against Earthrealm and Outworld. Their fate lies in the hands of Lord Liu Kang and Empress Melina.
Melina's got nothing to do with this.
Are you mad?
I agree. They must answer for aiding Shao's rebellion. And of course, I leave their punishment to
Sector
you.
looking kind of good. I don't know what
But killing them will neither restore Sindel nor ease your loss.
But it will give me great pleasure.
Melina looks good too.
Empress, please.
She probably needs to put
When
that mask on
Shao's
before
rebellion ended and he was imprisoned, my advisors also urged mercy to smother the seditious fire he'd lit. But it stayed, smoldering among his followers. And when Shao escaped from his cell, it reignited. Now, my sister's armies are stretched to their limits.
And as always, Earthrealm's might is at your disposal to help deal with Shao's threat. What
Here we go,
I
Shao.
ask in return is that together we try to break the cycle of violence as partners in peace.
Come on, Bihan, break those. You can break those cuffs or whatever. Freeze.
What's this?
Oh boy, here he comes.
Interlopers from yet another timeline.
Yes. But whose?
Who is this guy? Y'all know who that is.
Havoc.
The cleric of chaos is a keeper of time. This day will not end well.
How can it not? I finally meet the man who inspired my life's work. Thank you, Lord Liu Kang.
Oh, okay.
Spare me the theatrics, Havoc. Explain.
I fought against you at the pyramid, alongside Titan Shang Tsung. He came to my timeline and sought my aid. Until then, I'd no inkling other timelines existed, let alone that they could be made to fight.
That is why you are here. To pit my timeline against yours in combat.
Yours, mine, all timelines. You cannot imagine the chaos.
Can I presume the next death you seek is mine?
That comes later. For now, I only need him.
Who? Oh, Garrus. So Garrus is the guy who got kidnapped. So is this what Bihan jumped through the portal for, to save Garrus? Or why does he need Garrus? And where is Smoke? He stayed home.
We must break free.
Bihan, you could have been did this.
The odds are not in our favor.
We are Ungari, Chameleon. We won't fail.
Who is this dude?
Better to let real warriors handle this.
Punchy with his balls scraped up head. I have no idea who this dude is. Is that like a Shang Tsung from another universe, or?
You and Sub-Zero won't earn the Empress's mercy. Once set, her mind doesn't change.
We are not fighting for her mercy. We are fighting for our lives.
All right, so that's the end of chapter 16, and things are starting off pretty crazy. Cyrax turned on the Lin Kuei, saved Harumi, but despite that, Kuai Liang was still going to chop her head off. Now tell me, who's the bad guy here? I loved when Kuai Liang started explaining everything Bi-Han did, and Cyrax was like, wait a minute, is that true? And he didn't back down like, no, wait a minute, he's telling the story wrong. He said, every word. Now they keep saying Bi-Han let their father die. But how? What happened? Was he an old man who needed medicine and he was like, Bi-Han, I need my medicine? And Bi-Han was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to give it to him. In that case, he probably just didn't want to see the old man suffer anymore. So who's to say he was right or wrong? But one thing I'm not a big fan of here is how any character can just beat anybody. If Bi-Han is the Grandmaster, how can Cyrax go head-to-head with him and actually win? That's kind of crazy to me. But we see Bi-Han and Sector taken captive, and then they get taken to Outworld for Mileena to decide what to do with them. Why would she have anything to do with this if this stuff is happening in Earthrealm? I don't understand that. I guess Liu Kang and Mileena just come together now and judge offenders no matter what realm they come from now. And there was a lot of Shao talk in here, so I'm going to have to go back and kind of digest that again to see exactly what they were talking about, because it sounds like Shao might be a pretty big threat coming up here. But we saw Havoc invade as well, and now I guess it's time for us to figure out what's going on with all of this chaos. Make sure y'all meet me here for episode 2 tomorrow. Once we finish everything, we'll break down this whole story. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks again to WB for giving me the code. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.